What's up guys? So we're in another video today. So now in this video I'm going to be showcasing this mod called Eden Ring right over here. So yeah, now this mod adds a new dimension called Eden Ring, and it adds a whole bunch of new biomes, one new mob, a whole bunch of new blocks, and I'll be showing you all of that. So yeah, now anyway, let's get started. So we have the Eden grass, the Eden mycelium, and mossy stone. Now that's the kind of like foliage or whatever the word would be for grass you'll find in this dimension. So that's what you're going to find. And then right over here you have your first wood set right over here, which is the Orisitis, I'm not sure how you say this, but you have this cool wood set right over here. So yeah, now that obviously it has all the same kind of stuff, and that's if you're wondering what the tree looks like. It has all the same kind of stuff you would expect, but also some stuff that like this one adds, this mod adds, but not other blocks in like the vanilla kind of one. So you also have the ladders, some chests, some barrels, some crafting tables, some bookshelves, and also a composter as well, which are not typical with other I mean, some of them do that as well, but not typical with vanilla. So they also add those if you want. So if you want to have some nice like kind of like blocks over there, some nice chest variants, like I don't know, that fit in well with the actual other, like the other wood right over here, then you can do that. And then you have the next one, which is a mushroom one, which this is the balloon mushroom. And what's cool about this one is you can actually place this in mid-air right over here. Now this kind of reminds me of the flotator in the April Fool's snapshot for 2024. It reminds me of that with the flotator. So yeah, now anyway, so obviously we have that. So once again, and as far as I can tell, I don't think they're bouncy, so I don't know. Wait, I mean, that actually be fun. Wait, I know I'm getting a little bit distracted here. I just want to see, so we can go down here like this, and then, okay, you know what, whatever. But anyway, you have this basically. That kind of looks cool. But anyway, you have that, and then this one you can't place in mid-air. But anyway, you have this. So yeah, now anyway, then you have the branch. So you have the mushroom stem and the mushroom branch. So yeah, then you have the stripped and all this other kind of stuff, the bark and all this kind of stuff. And then right over here you have the wood set, which is this pink kind of wood set. And once again, all the same things as before with the previous one. And then this right over here is the balloon mushroom Hymene 04. Anyway, so you have that as well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, and it's just this kind of like floating, not floating wall, it's on a barrier block, but I meant to say like it's kind of hanging, yeah, hanging. So you have that, and then right over here you have these cool white misotic lanterns, or well, they're misotic lanterns, because you have them in a whole bunch of different color variants. I'm pretty sure in all the different color variants. And then right over here you have balloon mushroom Sapporo Harp. Yeah, so you have this as well, and then you have it in all the color variants once again. And then this right over here is the next type of tree, which this one's pretty cool. So you have the pulse tree, and right over here it also has these cool colors as well, these cool light kind of colors, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, and then you have the stripped, all this kind of stuff, the usual kind of stuff. And then you have this light blue kind of wood, and this is what the tree looks like, which this one's pretty cool because most of them are like a block thick, but this one is less than a block thick. It's just this. It's like this kind of strip, similar to like the size of like bamboo, kind of similar to that. So you have that right over here, and then of course you have all this kind of stuff. Then right over here you have the iron brain tree, and the copper brain tree, and the gold brain tree. Right over here you have this as well. So right over here, just doing this interesting thing, I'm not sure. So either way, you have this brain tree block, and it's for the different metals. So if you want, you could, for example, make something with this kind of brain kind of texture if you wanted. And then, okay, it doesn't seem to be doing it with the other ones. Let me test something. So maybe you grab, once again, I haven't played this mod too much, played it a little bit. Okay, it's doing that, but okay, this doesn't make sense though, I'm not sure. But anyway, you have that as well. And then right over here you have, I think, the final type of wood. Yes, the final type of wood, which is the brain tree. So you have the brain tree kind of wood. And then you also have the planks and all the other kind of variants once again. So you're gonna have all these variants, and then right over here you also have something really cool right over here, which this type of wood actually has a unique kind of one, which is the framed breeding tree log. So you have it in copper, iron, and gold. So that's pretty cool. You have it in all those kinds of ones. So yeah, now anyway, then you also have the Volvox block, which is this kind of like bouncy block over here, similar to slime, kind of similar to a slime block, kind of bouncy. But anyway, you have that. Wait, which side is it? Yeah, this is the correct side. And then you have the dense Volvox block, which this one doesn't have any bouncy property. And then you have the Aquatus block. Well, that's the barrier block, but this is Eden moss, but I put it on a barrier block so you could see this texture as well, as they have a side texture, a nice side texture. And then you also have the Perigonum as well. Interesting, Perigonum. I'm not sure how you say all of these 100%. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, you have that. And then you also have the Mysotic grass, the golden grass, the copper grass, the iron grass, and the gold grass. Wait a minute. Okay, this one's golden and this one's gold. Okay. So yeah, now anyway, you have that. You have the tall copper, the tall iron, and the tall gold grass. And then you have the lawn licks, and then you have the violum. This right over here is the full or tall mysotic grass. You have that, and then I'm not sure what happened to this one. I'm not sure. I think yeah, I'm not sure what happened to this one. I don't know. Yep, I'm not sure. But anyway, so you have that as well. And then wait a minute, I placed this. I'm not sure what happened. I might have missed something. I don't know. But anyway, and then if you're wondering, that's the portal to the dimension, if you're wondering. So over here, you have the Gravelite and Gravelite Sherd. So you have the block and Sherd kind. Then this is the lamp. And this is a lantern. And this is a tall Gravelite lantern. And then this one is a Ooh, wait a minute. I have to check this one out. So what does this do? So if we grab a redstone block. Ooh, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not doing anything over here. I mean, I'm moving my thing around, but, yeah, it's just doing this. That's pretty interesting. So I'm wondering, what happens if we do it like this? I want to test, sorry. Once again, I haven't gone through the mod entirely. I haven't gone through absolutely everything. I haven't done that. Once again. If we do that, no, it's not going to do anything. But if we do this, for instance, then we have this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, now anyway, this right over here is the portal, and today I'll be showing you how to get to the dimension, as obviously that's the most important thing. So we're going to break this. So right over here, what you will need, I'm not sure why I got rid of that, but anyway, you will need these waxed blocks of copper, waxed cut copper stairs, blocks of amethyst, and also amethyst cluster. So I think you'll need 4 of these, 9 of these, yeah, 9 of these, and then, or actually 8 of those, and then 9 of these. And then this one, you need 1 gold block right over here. So you'll need, actually, I think, okay, actually, as I'm looking here, because you have these ones, you'll actually need 12, sorry. Once again, so you'll need 12 of those. So yeah, now anyway, and then the way to light it is the good old classic flint and steel. So that's how you light it, and then it kind of creates this cool kind of thing. I don't know, it creates these cool blocks on the side. So you also have that as well. And then this right over here is the portal. So yeah, now anyway, let's go through it, and then it's going to take me to the dimension. Wait, yep, so it's going to take me to the dimension right over here. And then this right over here is the Eden ring. So the Eden ring is this kind of like spacey, almost kind of dimension, kind of similar to the end. So I've seen pictures of the dimension, and the picture of the dimension is really cool. Like the pictures I've seen are pretty cool. You have all this, and then you have deep slate as well. So yeah, now anyway, you have a few different bombs, I'm pretty sure, in this mod. Like this one is the pulse forest, and then I'm not sure, but is the gravity lower? I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, now anyway, and then yeah, this is a pretty cool mod. I really like the generation for this mod. Like, the generation is also really cool. So yeah, and then you have this kind of, ooh, and then you have this kind of orb, which it's, oh, this is so cool. It's like a, oh, this is, I don't want to be in survival. Oh, bro, this is so cool. Bro, is this kind of like hollow or semi-hollow? I guess it is hollow depending on if you count liquid in there being hollow. I'm not sure, still being hollow. But anyway, you have liquid in here like water. Pretty cool. I mean, underwater also looks really cool. So anyway, you have that as well. So it's not sure what's going to be under here, but that's pretty cool looking, I'm just saying. And then you also have this green kind of fog. So in the distance, everything is kind of green. And then you have this blue massive, whatever this is. I'm not too sure the lore. And then you also have the sun as well over there. So yeah, now anyway, I don't want to mess around too much as I'm going to be showcasing all the dimensions over here. But I guess I'll quickly see. So you have the golden forest. So this is the golden forest. And then this is an air ocean. Okay, interesting. So over here's the golden forest. I mean, I think it would be really cool if you made like a base on one of these islands. Like, this would be kind of cool. I mean, it's a decent sized island, so you probably could build some kind of base. And another cool thing you could do as well with this mod is maybe you could also go and bridge to other islands as well. And you could have like, your base could be on like multiple islands. That would be really cool, to be honest. So yeah, now anyway, I'm going to showcase all the biomes right over here. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is the first biome I'm going to be showcasing, and this is the brainstorm. Now, the brainstorm biome, as you can guess, this is where you can find the brain blocks as well. So the brain tree blocks. So that's where you can find these kinds of blocks. And then if we go down here, we have these as well. So this is the brain tree log. That's where you can find that stuff. So this is a pretty cool looking biome. So the grass is kind of gray. And it's, well, it's just regular Eden grass, but it's gray, so that's pretty cool. So you have that right over here, and once again, and then obviously right over here, you have the golden forest. And once again, so I'm not too sure with how the biomes are. I think most of, when it's like a huge pocket of air, it's just like a airspace or air like ocean or whatever, or something like that. But anyway, and then, oh, okay, you have the mob, also the one new mob that this dimension adds. So I might as well showcase it now. So this right over here is the disc ring. Now this right over here is the disc ring, and I'm not sure if it's hostile. Can we test? What if we attack it? I don't think it is hostile actually. But anyway, you have that little creature that is just floating around. So you have that as well. So you have that. So yeah, now anyway, I'm gonna go to the next biome, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're in the next biome over here. Now this is actually the empty cave. So this mod actually has its own cave biome as well. I'm not sure if it has multiple cave biomes, but it has this biome over here, which is the empty cave. So this one's pretty interesting. So this right over here is the empty cave, and of course it is a cave biome. Once again, you have all this kind of stuff. So you have a lot of, oh, whoops. I mean, I kind of like to keep it pretty right over here. So you have this calcite right over here. So you have that, and then you have a whole bunch of different ores. You have tuff, you have cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, raw iron. You have all of this kind of stuff. You have deep slate, everything you can find in here. There's some gold, some copper, all this kind of stuff. So right over here is the empty cave. So yeah, now anyway, is this the empty? I'm just wondering, how does this... Okay, this is just a brainstorm. And of course, oh, okay, so I guess this is an empty cave. But anyway, now, once again, this biome also works on, like, the y-axis. So what this means, so basically, if we travel far enough up, so as you can see right over here, only traveling on the y-axis, we're now in the brainstorm biome, and then if we go down, we are in the empty cave biome. So we're on that right over here. So obviously this... it works on the y-axis, so it changes on the y-axis. So yeah, now anyway, let's go to the next cave, or not cave biome, or maybe it is a cave biome, I'm not sure, but let's go to the next biome. Okay, so this one will be quick, because there's not really much to showcase. So right over here is the next one, which actually is a cave biome. As I did say, it might have been a cave biome, and it turns out it is. So this right over here is the eroded cave. but I'm not too sure what it's supposed to look like because this one is really small. Like this one right over here is very small. And then also going into here, it seems like there's some small patches of this kind of cave in here. Like as you can see right over here, now we're in an eroded cave, but most of this is just an empty cave. So once again, a little bit confusing. By the way, this is the eroded cave and it's just on this little island right over here. It's just on this one. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly showcase that one. But once again, there's not much to showcase here because it's very small. So yeah, anyway, let's go to the next one. Okay, so now we're in the next cave biome, or why do I keep saying cave biome? We're in the next biome over here, which this one isn't a cave biome, but this one is the lakeside desert. So this is the lakeside desert, and it's this kind of stone kind of biome. So it's just this kind of stony kind of biome, just a whole bunch of stone once again. So you have this, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be lakeside desert because I suppose the air is just a kind of an ocean, I suppose, in this mod. So you have that, and then this one. Oh, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be the lakeside desert? I'm not sure. I mean, both of them say they are the lakeside desert, but both of the generation right over here looks wildly different. By the way, I suppose both of these are the lakeside desert because I'm not 100% sure. But you have this one right over here, which looks way more interesting, actually. And then this right over here, you have the Aquatis block. And this is... Oh, it doesn't give you the block. Okay. And it doesn't give you this. Okay, interesting. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, it doesn't give you that. That's strange. But anyway, so you have that as well, and then you have these kind of cool plants, of course, I was showing you there. And that's also the brain tree as well. So you have that, and then, yeah, you just have all this kind of stuff. So once again, I just wanted to showcase this one as well. So, well, I'm going to be showcasing all of them, so... Or I'm going to be showcasing that one. And then I might as well showcase this one as well. Although I think this one's a variant. So you have this one, which is the old Mysotic growth. Now, or old Mysotic forest. And then something right over here that I'm finding is that apparently, like, this looks pretty, like, straight. Like, this just looks like pretty abrupt. Like, right over here, you go into this, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of odd. I don't know. It's just very, like... I don't know what the word is. I forgot what the word is right over here. But you have this, which is just kind of odd. But anyway, you have this biome as well. So this biome's pretty cool. So, oh yeah, it's the air ocean. So you have this as well. And then on another island, it looks like this. So yeah, now I'm almost certain this is a variant though. A variant kind of version. And then of course you have that as well. So we can do all this kind of fun stuff. The only problem is, like, obviously by the... Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, this is pretty cool, though. I mean, I could do this for ages, though. But anyway, so yeah, now anyway, let's go to the next biome. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I was going to teleport to the next biome, but then I realized I saw another new biome that I haven't seen yet. And then this one is the Stone Garden. So we're just over there, actually. So right over here, this is the stone... Wait, I think I just had a voice crack over here. But anyway, so this right over here is the Stone Garden, actually. So this right over here. And it's this kind of nice, kind of mossy kind of biome as well. So you have this. So you obviously have the moss block, the Eden grass, the Eden moss. So you have all of that kind of stuff. So a mix of vanilla and modded blocks in this dimension. And then you get these cool kind of stone structures as well. So you have these kind of cool stone structures. That's pretty cool. Yes, you have that. And then you have this as well, but it's not giving me the block, interestingly. But you have these cool kind of plants as well. So these plants are kind of cool. So you have that. So yeah, and now anyway, so of course this biome looks pretty cool. So yeah, now anyway, so this is kind of just a nice kind of fields, kind of plain, kind of meadow kind of biome. So it's kind of just a nice little biome, kind of plains. It's kind of nice biome Surin, build a basin, kind of all that kind of stuff. So yeah, now anyway, let's go to the next biome. Okay, so we're in the next biome right over here. Now this one is the Mysotic Forest, and I was correct about the old Mysotic Forest. That one was a variant biome, as this is what the Mysotic Forest is. Now you'll notice right over here, obviously with the Mysotic Forest, I think the trees are less big, and it's kind of more kind of open almost. Like if you look right over here, it's a little bit open. You do have a bit of trees, but it's generally more open. Like you do have a few large trees as well. You do have that. No, so this looks really cool as you get these kind of stems. These stems kind of look cool. So you have that as well. But anyway, this biome, once again, it's just a variant biome. Or actually, no, I think this is the main biome. The other one's a variant, sorry. But anyway, so you have this biome as well. So this one's pretty cool. So I just wanted to quickly showcase this one. And I believe there's only one more biome in this dimension. So yeah, so I'll go to that one next. Okay, so this is the final biome right over here, which this is the Wind Valley. Now the Wind Valley, you have this red kind of grass. So you have that, and then this right over here is obviously one of these kind of structures, but a little bit smaller. It's these. Ooh, okay, we almost fell there. Yeah, this one's not covered in. This one's not filled with water though. Interesting. So you have this one right over here, which this is the Wind Valley, and then you have the Lawn Licks. So you also have that one as well. So you have that kind of cool block. This one I think is transitioning into another biome. So this Sky Colony biome, and it. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the Sky Colony. So what is this? I'm not sure. So this is the, okay. Well, if it's just a vast open kind of area like in space, sorry for the lag, by the way, sorry for that, then it's in the air, space, or whatever. But anyway, so this right over here is the Wind Valley. So it's this kind of red kind of biome. So yeah, sorry for the lag once again. I'm not sure why it keeps lagging, but anyway, so yeah, now that's the final biome. So I'm gonna go back to the overworld and I'm gonna do my outro, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're back now. Anyway, we're back in the overworld and we're on this tree. So yeah, now anyway, that'll be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.